that you are here with us today so that we can say good morning to God and learn more about his story. Last week was the first Sunday after Epiphany. We know that because we've been learning about our church calendar. So what do you think today is? It's the second Sunday after Epiphany. If you looked in your ELW, you would know which songs to sing and all of those things. And that is part of our lectionary. Remember that big word? The lectionary is a 3-year rotation that tells us what scripture to read, what songs to sing, all of the different days of the church calendar, like today being the second Sunday after Epiphany. Okay, guys, it's time to say good morning to God. On the count of 3, I want you to say good morning to God in any way that you like. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good morning, God. We are so glad to be here with you. All right, guys, you go hang out with Mr. Bruce while I get our scriptures ready.
Hi, friends. Today we're going to sing the first verse of Here I Am, Lord. I, the Lord of sea and sky, I have heard my people cry, all who dwell in dark and sin, my hand will save. I who made the stars of night, I will make their darkness bright. Who will bear my light to them? Whom shall I send? Here I am, Lord. It is I, Lord. I have heard you calling in the night. I will go, Lord, if you lead me. I will hold your people in my heart.
Our scripture today comes out of our Spark Story Bible. It is on page 122. We are reading God Called Samuel. Samuel was a 12-year-old boy who lived in the temple with a priest named Eli and learned about God. Eli took care of Samuel, and Samuel helped to take care of Eli because Eli was almost blind. One night, something special happened. As Samuel slept in the temple, he heard a voice call out, "Samuel!" Samuel thought it was Eli calling, so he jumped up from his bed. "Here I am," Samuel answered as he ran to Eli. "I'm here because you called me." But Eli shook his head. "I didn't call you. Go back to bed." Samuel did as he was told and fell asleep quickly. A little while later, the voice called again, "Samuel!" This time, Samuel was more tired and crawled out of his bed more slowly. In Eli's room, Samuel rubbed his eyes, scratched his tummy, and said with a yawn, "I'm here because you called me." Eli was getting tired of Samuel coming into his room and said more firmly, "I did not call you. Now please go back to bed." When this happened a third time, Eli thought to himself, it must be God who is calling Samuel. Eli told Samuel, who was now very confused and sleepy, "If you are called again, just say, 'God, I hear you, and I will do whatever you want.'" When the voice called again, Samuel did as Eli told him. It was God, and God had many things to say to Samuel. Even though he was only 12, Samuel wanted to serve God. With God's help, Samuel grew up to share many messages from God. People all over Israel knew Samuel as God's trusted prophet. Have you heard God's voice calling you before? Listen closely, because he does talk to us. Also, he listens to us. So tonight or today, as you pray, just think of that God is listening to us and he is thinking, I have a plan for you. I have a plan for Leigh Anna. I have a plan for Samuel. I have a plan. Listen for your plan. Y'all, go have a great day. Love you. Bye.